wanted to get this vlog started. I've been wanting to vlog for a few days. Sorry, lighting is like a little bit better this way. I have not put any makeup on yet today. I am so cold right now. I don't know. I guess I just underdressed for the weather. It's a little bit chillier than I had expected. So it's Friday, which is a day I usually don't vlog on. And I did not put up a video last week. I have been working to put out a few shorts, right? I get the shorts and the reels confused. I put out a few shorts because I did not get a video up last week. It was just really, life has been lifing lately and it's been really busy. We've had a lot of appointments and things happening. So I thought I would pick up my camera today and try to vlog some and just kind of bring you throughout my day. But I did sit down last week and film 2 videos, and I also edited one. And then I felt like it was just disorganized and rambly, and I thought no one even cares about this. I had filmed an update on our Florida house, like what was actually happening and the story of why we purchased it and all of that jazz. And then I also filmed a video about health and wellness and like what I'm doing differently in my life and how I've changed some things over the years. And then I thought, no one probably cares to hear this. I don't know if anyone like really cares. If you do care and you would like a video on like some of the health changes that I have made and our family has made in the hopes of being a little bit healthier, and for me just really helping clear my mind and settle my anxiety and my everyday stress, a lot that was going on in my head. So it has really helped, and I was gonna talk more about that and try to do like a video. It kind of got long, so I feel like it should be a series. I'm trying to figure out how to break it up. And then I thought I should just ask like if anybody cares to watch a video on that first before I get into that, because it was just coming out of left field. The whole point is that none of those went up, and I'm trying to figure out how to talk through the Florida thing. If you care about the backstory and like the process of us buying it and all of that, let me know and I will put that video up. And if not, I will just kind of share little bits and pieces here and there with you in the vlogs. So anyways, we have had a busy week and I spent yesterday catching up on laundry, but I did not get all the way caught up. So today is gonna be a laundry day. Charlotte is having a little snack. I'm gonna make the bed in a second, but she said, don't leave me. So I'm gonna go back in there and sit with her until she's ready for me to be free for a minute, and I'm gonna make the bed and get that laundry going. Hi guys, okay, it is Sunday. I have not done the best with vlogging, but I had something really excited that I wanted to share, and I had a few minutes while my husband is watching our kids, so I wanted to come on here and try to film this really quick. This vlog is gonna be so choppy. I don't even know where it's going. Life has been really busy lately, and I'm trying to just like hang on, and I feel like this month, or like the past several weeks, it's just gonna be shorts a lot more frequently than long format video. Although I say that and then it will change. But I haven't really been able to vlog much the past few weeks. I'm a little bit in a rush because even when I have time to myself, I end up, like I don't wanna miss out on family time. So either way, I posted a short video the other day of like my morning routine, kind of like what a weekday morning looks like for me. And I included my morning skincare routine in that. So I'm not gonna go like as much in depth, but I will walk through quickly what I use. But the whole point of this is that I have been using Shop My, which I've talked about before, and they kind of put me in touch with Tahari. I have used KORA Organics skincare products on my own for the past several months since the late fall, and it's just something I have grown to love, this brand. So I have been linking them and buying from them and recommending them, and Shop My was able to put me in touch with KORA, and they were able to give me a 15% discount code. So I wanted to share that with you guys because one, I'll put the code here, it's MorganP15 if you want 15% off your KORA Organics order from their website. But I am really kind of passionate about this because I feel like not many people talk about KORA products, and that makes me feel really good because I'm oftentimes really skeptical about things that are like overly advertised, and I feel like that's why I struggle so much with vlogging and creating content. I love this. It's something I've done for like a long time, but I feel like when anytime something is like gifted or recommended or discount coded. I just don't trust it. But the reason why I'm telling you that is that I have purchased so many KORA products with my own money, and I linked them before they offered this code to me just because I was buying them and linking them. I just don't feel like a lot of people are talking about KORA, and for me, for my skincare needs and goals, I love their products. It's really rare that you find something that is certified organic and they are a more like natural brand. I don't know what the right term would be, but they don't use harsh chemicals and ingredients, and I can get behind that. So I'm not saying that everything I do for my skin is perfect. I have had Botox, I have had filler. I have not had either one of those in several years because I'm in my childbearing and nursing years, but that's just how it is. So I'm not gonna get into like a long spiel on how I feel, but I just kind of feel like the stuff that I'm putting on my skin every single day and that's soaking in every single day, I want to be good quality. So, but here we are. But I just wanted to share that with you because I had posted this morning routine the other day and I briefly mentioned my skincare products in that and what I was using, and I linked everything, and now I have a discount code, so I wanted to share that with you guys because I was really excited. For someone like me that doesn't have a big following, it's not often that you get discount codes or you get the opportunity to try other products from a line that you already use. And I have loved every single thing that I have tried from them. I haven't tried their sun drops, so I still use my Summer Fridays products, which I also love Summer Fridays as well. I use a variety of things, but right now my skincare is primarily from KORA Organics, and I have really been loving their products. So I'm just about done. I think I'm gonna put a little eyebrow gel in. I always debate, like lately I've just really loved my skin without makeup, so I might just go makeup free. It's always that fine line between putting a tiny little bit on and it not looking wonky. So I'm gonna put all this back in here. And I do have two things. So I have this Ilia clear gel, which I wear a lot. Eyebrow gel in the summer when I just go to the pool and I don't want to have like products on my skin, but I want my brows to be a little groomed. What little bit of brow I have, I'm working on growing them back. If you saw my short video, you will understand that I'm using a lot of castor oil, and I think it's really helping my eyebrows. So that is what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna put on a little mascara. I have been testing out this C tinted moisturizer. I still love my Merit one. I'm very loyal to that. But the shade I have is a little too dark for me right now. So I needed to buy something that was lighter for the time being. And it's too soon to tell because I've only had this for like a week. But I think I really like this mixed with the Merit one. So we'll see. I'm trying to figure out how I feel about all these things. This feels like this always perfects my skin unless I get really good lighting. But you can see my cheeks are really red because I just got out of the shower and I used the Turmeric Exfoliant from KORA. I am someone that my cheeks get really red anyway, the least little thing. But I love the way my skin looks. It's so glowy and I feel like it's very balanced for my skin. Sorry, it's like perfecting it again. I don't know how to get this camera to not do that. But for someone who gets like really splotchy skin, I just feel it just has this glow about it that it doesn't usually have, which I appreciate. Sorry for the bad lighting. I just feel like when it gets really good lighting, it blurs my skin. And I want you to see my real skin because I am someone that I get like red here and here. And that's just my skin. If I exercise, I get red. If I touch it too much, I get red. If I make my bed, I get red. It's just my skin. So anyways, I wanted to share those products and that discount code with you. I will put it here again, Morgan P15, in case you want to give them a try like I have been. The lighting is just not great in here. I don't know what is going on. I look kind of strange. I don't know if it's the overhead lighting or what, but I am working on picking up my daughter's room. I need to do a big clean out of my kids' clothes, and I'm not good at that. It is such an emotional thing for me that I really struggle with. So I'm gonna try to work on that a little bit today. I tried to convince my mom to come down and help me just because it's an emotional thing. But I don't think I convinced her. I have a bit of stuff on the floor to clean up. Charlotte is playing in the playroom, and I am just gonna try to go through her closet and get rid of some things. I don't know why I struggle so much with this, but if you have little children and you have any tips for cleaning out clothes, please share them with me, because I just get so emotionally attached. I don't know. I just don't know. So anyways, let's see what we can do. I don't know what's going on with this camera lighting. Just matcha, not protein matcha, and so far it hasn't been very successful, but I found this recipe that I used to use in this cookbook from Kristen Cavallari, and it's really good. So I pulled this out the other day. I have a collection of cookbooks that I use when I'm trying to eat a lot healthier, and that is one of them, although I haven't made a lot of recipes from it, just mostly drinks. So that's on my list to make more recipes from that cookbook and not just drinks. Hey guys, okay, so I have been trying to film this vlog for quite a few days. I don't know what kind of footage I have, but I'm about to put it on my computer and see. I wanted to round this out with just a little chit chat. So the past few weeks have been so busy, I have not gotten out a full length vlog. I am freezing cold. I'm gonna have to turn on the fireplace. It's so warm outside, but for some reason it's so cold in our house. But yeah, I have not gotten out a full length vlog. So I'm gonna try. This has been like a hodgepodge type of situation. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna end up with, but so hopefully the next vlog will be a little bit more together than this one. We just had a call with our architects in Florida for our house that we are renovating, and I had sat down, like I said at the beginning of this a few weeks ago, to film kind of like an update, and it felt like very, I don't know, pointless. I'm not sure. Anyway, so I thought I would just like jump into it and share with what is going on with this hair. I keep trying to move it, with what's going on. So we are currently renovating our house. We purchased a house in West Palm Beach. It is a tiny little ranch house, and we are turning it into kind of like a beach cottage. So we added, someone had already added a sunroom to it, and what we've done is taken the sunroom and made that a little bit bigger and turned that into the kitchen. It was like the sunroom, a closet, a bathroom. All of that now is a part of the kitchen, is a bigger kitchen. And then on the back we added a larger master bedroom and bathroom and walk-in closet. So the front of the house is a bathroom and 2 bedrooms, living room, and it will have a little office and vestibule area and laundry room. So I'm very excited. It's very cute. But today we discussed, we're working through the details of the kitchen and trying to pick out all of the hard finishes. So I think we found the kitchen lights, which is really exciting, because actually the ones the architects were going to recommend are lights that I had originally picked out that I wanted in the space, and that type of verdigris finish. And we're going to do mixed metal, so we have unlacquered brass and polished nickel. So the faucet will be polished nickel, and the pot filler. Our stove range is a LeConte range, and it is stainless steel and unlacquered brass. So our cabinet hardware will be unlacquered brass. The light fixture will be verdigris. We have like some creamy white cabinets, and I think we're gonna do like a darker countertop, maybe a soapstone or something like that, and potentially limestone travertine floors. One of those. We still haven't picked those out specifically, but sorry, I had to delete some clips, but I feel like we're getting a better picture for what the house is gonna look like, and I'm just really excited because it feels more manageable than what our house did when we built it. And I feel like I'm always working from behind on this house, and I've kind of just like left things be, and not left things be, we've done some other things. It just feels nice to be able to do things properly and have expert opinions and have everything scaled, and I'm really excited. So we looked at some lights. Let me see, I can try to show you the lights. Lanterns, here we go. So I have, a keynote for this house on my computer, and it is very exciting. So I'm gonna update it. I'm gonna add this light back to it, and I'll show you a little bit. It's not complete because I've been messing around with this a lot. I'll show you kind of what we have going on in here. This is the kitchen. So basically, this is kind of what we have picked out. I have to, like I said, I have a lot of thoughts over here. This is the range and what it will look like, and these are the lights we're looking at, and the faucet and pot filler. This is what I'm hoping the floors will look like, and I want to get a swatch of this paint sample, Slipper Satin from Farrow & Ball. I don't know if it will be too dark or not. I really want a creamy white cabinetry, and I think that will look really nice. And then I need to add the countertop. So I didn't add the hardware, I just add like a little sample of what the finish would be. So it would be a polished brass unlacquered, and then I'm really excited about our range. It's not focusing. Anyways, I'm running out of memory card, so I need to delete some footage, but I'm gonna end this vlog here, and hopefully it's enough to make a vlog. And I hope that you enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.